Hey Cross Park, this is a leadership update this week, letting you know about some of our fall calendar and ministry opportunities. As most of you know, this Sunday we are moving to our new time, moving from 9 a.m. to 10:30. So not 9 a.m. in the parking lot, but 10:30. Come join us Sunday morning in the parking lot. And as we're doing that, we're kicking off some new things. We're going to have Kids Club is going to be back. So it's a children's worship opportunity during the sermon. 3-year-olds who are potty trained all the way through first graders are eligible to go and participate in some age-appropriate content. Allows them to be engaged there, but also allows their parents to pay a little more attention to what's going on in the sermon. Also, we're starting something new. We're going to try to have an opportunity to pair families with smaller children and volunteers who want to help keep those smaller children also during the service. For all those details, look in this email that this video came in, and you'll see everything you need to know to be able to follow up with Katie Janak, our nursery coordinator, nursery@crossparkchurch.org. You can read about it and then let her know if you either have a small child that you would like to participate, or if you yourself as a volunteer would love to help watch someone's kid to give them a little more opportunity to listen to the sermon. In recent weeks, we've been talking about men's groups, women's groups, and small groups. Those are all kicking off in the next week or so. But there's some other opportunities we want to let you know about as well. First is Sharon Lakes. We've been running a tutoring program for several years at Sharon Lakes, and we're going to have some slides here put up telling you all about those opportunities. It's going to be Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock at Sharon Lakes. We need several people each week to be able to sign up. It's really a great opportunity to do practical ministry, to tutor and to talk about the gospel with kids over at Sharon Lakes, our neighbors. It's a community relatively close to us, not too far from Smithfield Elementary, that we've enjoyed being a part of over the years. So check out the slides and those details, and you can see how to follow up and participate at Sharon Lakes. Okay, enough for me. We actually have 2 more people today to tell you about ministry opportunities. First, Andy Schmidt is going to tell you about some opportunities to use your gifts for finances and the finance team. And then Will is going to talk about some opportunities for you to participate in different ways on Sunday morning.
Hey Cross Park, this is Andy Schmidt. I'm one of your deacons, and I also head up the financial advisory team for the church. And we're currently looking for a few new folks to help out on that team moving forward. So we rightly recognize as a church that all of the resources that we have aren't ours, they're really God's. And He has just entrusted those to us as He works out His ministry and spreads His kingdom in and through Cross Park. And so we want to be wise and good stewards of those things that He's entrusted to us. And that's where the financial advisory team comes in. So we work to support the elders and the deacons throughout the year in a number of ways. One would be financial oversight and accountability. We help to establish the budget each year, and we monitor that throughout the year and report back to them. We look at policies and procedures and make sure that they are in place to protect the church. And we also work on a number of operational issues that come up. One current example, we are working closely with the home team on the search for our permanent facility. And so from a meeting perspective, we typically meet once a month for a couple of hours. And so we're looking for anyone that would like to serve in this way. If you have a financial or business or administrative background, you'd be a natural fit. But even if you don't and have a heart for stewardship and would like to serve in this way, we'd love to talk to you. So please reach out to me directly or to Jeff or Jordan, and they will get you in touch with me. So thanks, and I look forward to talking to you.
Hey Cross Park, as worship director, I oversee the sound team, the music team, and the roadies, and we are in need of volunteers on all 3 of those teams. For the roadies, we are looking for folks to commit to 1 Sunday per month where you would arrive an hour and 15 minutes ahead of worship to set up the sound gear so the music team has time to do a brief rehearsal and sound check. And then you stay a half hour after worship to tear things down. Again, that's one Sunday per month, arriving an hour and 15 minutes ahead of worship and staying a half hour after worship. If you're interested in joining one of those roadies teams, contact me, will@crossparkchurch.org. Secondly would be the music team. If you play an instrument or you sing, contact me as well, will@crossparkchurch.org. We would not throw you in on a Sunday morning as your first thing. No, you'd get your feet wet by joining us for a midweek rehearsal that we have for the teams. You'd get to play songs with us, get to know some of the team members, and see if music ministry at Cross Park is a good fit for you. Lastly, and most urgently, I said I oversee the sound team, but we don't have a sound team right now. And you probably knew that because on Sunday mornings, the soundboard sits in front of me on what I'm going to call the improper side of the main speakers. We're kind of shooting from the hip, and by God's grace, sound is decent, but it's by no means ideal. We are in desperate need of a sound team, so we can put that soundboard on the proper side of the main speakers. You don't need any experience for running sound. We can train you on how to set up the soundboard, on how to tweak the soundboard, and at the end of it, you will develop some great skills, and you will be doing Cross Park a great service, especially for corporate worship on Sunday morning. If you're interested in learning about sound team, contact me as well, will@crossparkchurch.org. Thank you for your time, and please prayerfully consider these 3 ways where you could get involved with ministries at Cross Park Church.
Well, Cross Park, thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you will see some ways that you can get plugged in and serve at Cross Park and in our community this fall.